Good evening and welcome back to MegaFactory Titan, where we have got a couple of endpoint storage buffers built, ready to go. So let's use them. Let's use them on our prefabricators here to get things done. I think you've got a couple more left here. So as you see, this calls goods. This calls goods. So this has called enough goods to build this item, the endpoint storage buffer, and then it's going to stop. It's going to stop. It's going to do the goods. It's going to process the thing. And then once it's finished processing, it will then call the goods again. So you've got to wait for them to be delivered, which is kind of awkward. So you've got to wait all the time for something to catch up with it. So instead, we put down the endpoint storage buffer, and that can connect to the side of these prefabricators. And what that does is, instead of this now calling 20 steel and 20 building frames, actually, hold on, move this away. This calls 5 and 5. But if we put it next door to it, it will call 20 and 20. So it can actually call up to 4 instead of 1. You can call up to 4 goods to be made. So whilst it's making the first one, when it gets the 5 steel and 5 building frames, the rest of the stuff is coming. And then when it builds one and it drops down to 15 of each, it will call the next 5. And then hopefully, by the time it's got down to down to probably about half the goods will come back in again when it makes the next one. So there it's made one, now it can go straight on to make the next one, and boom, this can deliver the building frames up to here that it needs to. It can deliver the steel, and the steel arrives before that one's finished, meaning it never has to stop. It's constantly running, which is much better for what we're trying to do here, which is awesome. So we want to do the same with this as well, although this is only making 5 more, but we want to do the same with this. So let's put another one in here. Endpoint storage buffer can go there, boom, and we'll put one in here, boom, and we're going to put one here which covers both our research centers, because we can put one to cover both, and it can affect both of them. So yeah, not that really. I mean, it does matter because it has to process through a certain amount of things over time. So maybe we should have a look at this. So the atmospheric collector requires. I was also told in the comments that the atmospheric collector can collect water and ammonia from the air, which will definitely help. Definitely help. This is all coming to a complete stop here because of it's just coming to a stop here because of this. What I should do really is this should plug into. Ooh. This should just plug into there, and then it doesn't have to go this way. I don't know why I've got it going this way. It could just plug directly into the building. I think because there was another building here already. So there you go. The building can have twice the amount of stuff in it. Oof, we can get rid of that. The building, yeah, it'll fill, but it's also sending stuff out as it goes. Toxic waste is going in here. Toxic waste is currently full. That's a problem. We need to deal with toxic waste. So let's deal with that. What we were doing, we were incinerating toxic waste, weren't we? Right over here, we were dumping toxic waste to be incinerated and just dealt with. Because I don't know what toxic waste is used for. Nothing at all. Can be disposed of through foreign trade. Can be sold to a federal outpost. Can be sold to, or does that cost us? Let's see here. Federal outpost. Don't see anything there. We do want to buy the stratospheric exploration so we can get the exploitation, so we can get the atmosphere collector. Medical devices would be nice because we need to do that for this, but we don't really. Money's not doing fantastic for us right now. It's actually dropping, so we have to deal with that. Let's go here. It says you can sell to them. I don't know. Sell slag. Allows your slag and other ones of goods to be delivered here at a price which varies depending on goods. Okay, so we can sell the toxic waste back to them. Obviously, we don't sell it. We they buy it. So Okay, that's okay. You've got loads of stuff here because this just can't process fast enough. Which is fine, how much power do you people want? Probably more than you currently have. We could do with rebuilding this. We could definitely do with rebuilding this. So it's more efficient, better. Your pollution scrubber requires sorbet. We don't have any sorbet because that requires all sorts of stuff to make it. We don't really have that, so you're just throwing out pollution like mad. We could reduce the pollution by doing that, but we'll leave it. We'll leave it for the minute. We need to clear out this area as well of goods. We need to use up all this here. So we'll just pollute their area and hopefully it won't be so bad. There's lots of bad pollution here, but there's none up where our solar panels are, and our power generation is clear, which is important. It's important. So, okay, let's have a look, see how we can do this then. Oh, rebuild that. Thank you very much. Oh, there's some wreckage here. Oh, let's grab our trophy truck and see where we can come and get this wreckage. Plans to buy land near me. That's fine. That's fine. So what can we do here to get even more power going? Well, let's change this up a little bit. Let's pause the game. Let's change it up a little bit. So we want. Do we have any more? I can't copy them. Don't know why I do that. Do we have any more trash generators? We don't. We need to build some trash incinerators. Let's do that. So you make me power. Trash incinerator, would you make 5 of them, please? Make it from whatever you've got. That's fine. And that'll draw goods in here. Now, what I do want to do is actually have outputs from the back of these back into the system so that it can dump goods off somewhere or just get rid of them, because they can be storing goods that's not needed. So, like this is going to make 4 the power storage. So it's going to store too many batteries and too many wires for that. So we need to untick that. We can do that. So sometimes you'll end up with stuff inside, like these might have things inside them. I don't know if you can see what the inventory is for them. Yeah, it doesn't really say what's in the inventory to them, but they are. They might have things inside them that you want to take out and reuse. Like for instance, this might have wire inside it, which we want to take out and reuse the wire. So yeah, we want to have a return. The problem is that I can't run the return back into here because it won't go anywhere. It will just loop around in circles, which is not very good. So what we need is we need to run it out and actually along to, well, this one really. We want it to this one, although I don't know whether that will take overflow from these back into the system. Let's find out. Let's just plug this back into here. Okay. Doesn't look like it's doing anything. Which makes sense. It's got nowhere to go. But if this had goods in it that something else required, then it would be returned to the main system. So pirates have stolen. Yeah. I know. I don't know where my my gun rover currently is. Oh, it's there. Come down here. Ooh. Well, they got stronger. They've definitely got stronger. Ooh. Let's grab our trophy. Trophy transport. I'll pick that one up because we should be right near that. Oh no, we're stuck. We're stuck. Yep, we're stuck. He's built stuff around us. we can pick up those as well. Cool. Eight of them. Nice. Why can't I not drop it off in there? Hang on. I can't right click on it. Let's drop off point. Is that where you buy from? Yeah, okay. Okay, so you no longer sell them to the main factory, you sell them to that. Okay. Okay, I thought you sold them to that. Oh, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Go pick up that. There you go. You can go back and do that. Okay. Okay. So yeah. So we missed it. We missed it. I don't know whether it's still in here or not, but well, there's an easy way to find out. There's an easy way to find out whether this works or not. If I cancel the production here, we now know this has got loads of goods inside it. Right? We know it's got goods inside it. Does it come out? It does not come out this way. Okay. So it needs to have its own feed back to like the start of the storage, basically. So, okay. Okay. However, we can come down here and we can put in those power storage. Just make the one. Just make the one. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, so these need to have a feed that feeds back into the main storage. I need to have it a separate line. I don't want it connected into the main grid, if this is the case, because otherwise some of these might output back into here, and we don't want that. We don't want that at all. So, seeing as this is kind of the end of it, we can just literally run lines directly up. Ooh. Ooh. More trophies. Cool. Yeah, we can run lines directly up, and then everything's on sale. Cool. We'll do that. Run it along. Go into. Ooh, we need to go through. Can't do that. Can't do that. So we've got to do it here. This is the highest we can do it. We'll run the line backwards. Boom. We'll select it, and then we'll toggle its direction. There you go, because that's very useful. Like that. Oh. Get that up there. Then we come down here. I want to basically run it around and into. I don't think I can run it into that box. I don't think that will work for us. Why does it do that? Why does it do that? No. Yeah, why does it do that? Why does it disconnect it when I'm... Strange. How strange. Okay. Do you know what? You know what? We've got enough. Just fill that in. There we go. This. Oh, that's. Oh, I can't actually. Oh, I can't go over that anyway. Ugh. Stuff we need to actually mine up at some point. Okay. Okay. So where can we go? Finding out where to put them is a pain, but it's okay. Right, rotate that round. Yeah, I think I need to go back into there for this. So, boom, there you go. Then, if this has any goods in it that it can no longer use because it's either over asked for things or I've cancelled a build, it will output them. Boop. 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 And the same for this one as well. Except you're going to have to do a different angle because there you go. Okay, so if you've got any goods in you that you don't want, you can then take them and I'll put them into this. Not that you can right now because this is full, but we should be able to. We should be able to put them back into there. Okay. Okay. Cool. Right. So now that's done, and we hopefully have a couple more incinerators, which we do. We can rebuild this system here. And I would like to be able to use the pollution scrubber, but I don't know if we will be able to. Yeah, I just don't know if we'll be able to or not. We'll see. I also don't know where the pollution scrubber is. Is that in a consumer? Nope. Production. Oh, we got one more. Okay. Let's come down here and let's build a couple of things here. Let's go up off the edge. What if we put 4 in like this? We could put the pollution scrubber world in the center, or at least I could do if I'd have realized that it was 3x3 and not. Okay, so I can't put the pollution scrubber in the center. It's not going to work. We can get a maximum of 3 onto it. No, we can get more than 3 onto it. We get 4 onto it. By doing it like that. Boom, there you go. That's scrubbing the pollution of all of these, which is cool. Okay, let's put a power in on the power down the side like that. Okay, and then all we need to do is run things in to run these. So I'm going to regret putting that where I put it. No, don't duplicate. Don't duplicate. Want to group relocate. Boom. 1, 2. We'll move it over there. Okay. And then I can run a line down here. Along here, there we go. Boom. Okay, you go into there, you go into there, you go into there. Really, you should go into there just to conform it. There we go. Okay, and then that's going to run on the stuff from here, and this all needs to change up because we need to move this around as well. Okay, so. Can I duplicate this if I get rid of these? So let's scrap this. Yep, we get rid of the compact trash. We'll get rid of that. Ah. Right, there we go. Let you do your thing. So. Now, can I do how many do I have? I have 3. I want 4. I want 4. Let's make 1 more. Can you make me a power trash incinerator? We want 1 more trash incinerator, please. Thank you very much. Okay, we don't need another pollution scrubber. That's fine. How many? We've got 29 needs to be done. We could do with some more of these. Let's make another 5 of those. In fact, let's make another 10 of those. Oh, go do that. Okay. So we can get more of those endpoint storage buffers. They could be useful. They could definitely be useful in the future. So we want more of them. We want more of them. Okay, you're going to build another pollution one, which is cool. That's what I want. Pollution one, and then we can double this. Don't know if we need to double it. Oops, excuse me. Pirates have stolen, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I know. I've got loads of stuff that's all falling apart and failing, but that's okay. That's okay. Let us duplicate mode this. And what I'd really like to do is rotate it around, but I can't because you can't rotate when you're copying. So we'll have to create a blueprint. Boom. Just so I can 180 it and put it to there. Like that. Okay. And what I want to do is fill in that bit of lake there because we can. We have the power over Mother Nature. Boom, 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 boom. You plug into there. Okay, so they're all now connected to that. Absolutely fine, dandy, perfect, wonderful, brilliant. Then we need to run another line in. I don't think I can do it like that. Yeah, so we're going to have to run this line in. It's going to have to go 90 degrees, which is a bit annoying, but it's only one corner. It'll be fine. I don't think it's going to be used that much. In fact, I'm not even convinced it's going to be used at all, if I'm honest with you. So, yeah. Okay, let's move this to here. Boom. Let's move this to here. And we'll do away with all of this. And, oh, what I want to do, actually, no, I want to move this to here. I want to move this to here. And this actually wants to be the other side of it. Okay. And you have output, input. This will feed to there, which again is a 90-degree angle, but it doesn't matter. It does not matter. Okay. This is making our sorbent and using our stackable storehouse, so we kind of want to grab this and also put this in here somewhere. Unfortunately, it's a 2x2. Could we get this? This really weird putting the belt tube bar, and then put that there. Awesome. That means that's getting cleared by this scrubber as well. If the scrubber had stuff in it, that's fine. That's fine. Means we need to run another line in there. You know what? I regret doing this. So we're going to change it. We're going to change it. So let me remove. Oh, didn't want to do that. Didn't want to do that. All of that. Let's put in the scrubber back to there. Then we will, in fact, what we'll do is we'll remove all this. We'll take our little blueprint that's here, and we won't flip it. We'll leave it exactly the same as it currently is, and we'll put it there. You can come down, plug into there. You can feed that one. Feed that one. This line can come up. Feed that one. Feed that one. Like that. And then... oh, no, I do want to have off... that's what I do. That's what I do. Move this up by one. Those, I'm getting things all sorts of mixed up and messed up and who knows what here. Boom, plugged it into there. I'm going to pause the game again because it's getting quite laggy. Boom, there you go. Okay. And then, oh no, you don't want to be plugged into that one, you want to be plugged into this one, which means, actually, what if we were to, do that. Okay. And then the other one can come in the other side because we have enough landfill to fill out this here. And then this side can have a line come down, not there, there. Doop, doop, doop. And come in this way and do that. Also come in this way and do that. Oh, why do you disconnect? Why? There. And now we can get our pollution cleaner, which is here, vaporizer stack, which I moved. I didn't build, I moved it. Boom. And we can slap it there. There you go. And then that can be plugged into, that's cleaning now, and that just allows me to plug stuff in this side, which is nice. We connect that. There we go. There is power being made. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I can move this. Move this. Put it straight up the side there. Then we need to do some weirdness with this here. So just get it lined up with the current stuff that's there. Boom. This to there. Make it all nice and lined up. That to there. There you go. And then you're powering those. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. You have no power. That's fine. We want to move you probably down to here. Oh, let's have toxic waste dealt with. Okay. Let's fill in some of this here as well, because we don't need that much. These are fine. This, I think they're fine. They don't have a percentage of working. I think so long as they're in water, they just work. So, yeah. And then what I want to do is I want to run another line from here, or well, I don't want to run it. I mean, I could run it through the network. I mean, that wouldn't hurt, to be honest with you. We've got this line here. So this one's going backwards that way. Let's run it off the bottom line. Plug it in like that. There you go. Okay, so the bottom line's feeding 1, 2 at the moment. It's going to feed more, but it's also going to feed toxic waste, which might be a bit much for it. In fact, do you know what? We're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. We're going to run its own dedicated line. There we go. Own dedicated line. Boom. For toxic waste. Awesome. And that this would all work without the pollution scrubbers, but if we can get sorbet in here, I'm saying sorbet. Not sorbet, sorbent. What is it? Sorbent, sorbet. Yeah, if we can get that in there, I don't know what if we can get that in here, then we can clear up and not produce as much pollution, which would be nice, obviously. Point buffer there, that's fine. You don't really need that. You've got storage here, so that'll be fine. Yeah, this uses hydrocarbons to produce synthetic fiber, and then synthetic fiber is mixed with anything it can get its hands on. Again, this is another one where I need to turn off the production and plug it back in the system so that we can get the goods that are currently in it out, because I wasn't really looking at what things were back then. Yeah, that'll output the goods, whatever was stuck inside it. Although I did think it had more than that stuck inside it, but okay, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, so this has got an aluminium. This has got 1 aluminium inside it. Ah, probably because it can't output it because it's got nowhere to put it to. Got nowhere for aluminium to go on this grid. Makes sense. Makes sense. You plug it into this one? No, you won't. That's not overflow only, isn't it? Yeah. I know that. We tried that before. What am I thinking? I don't know what I'm thinking. I don't know anymore. I don't know anymore. We're shooting more stuff. Cool. Okay, you can empty stuff out of there. Okay, pirates have stolen more stuff. Stolen aluminium. No! We need to get some gun turrets in here. Where's our gun rover? Where's our gun rover? I'm here. You're probably chasing someone. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So, this should be working. This should be up and running already. Yeah, there we go. Boom. Up and running. Awesome. And we're getting our stuff coming down. I'm not quite sure why that's only calling one at a time. That is weird. This is storage for it. Oh, it's full. That's why it's only calling one at a time. Because it's full. Okay. Okay. You are bubbling away, getting rid of stuff there. It's going to cause a lot of pollution down here because we don't have any cleanup for it. We need to sort out cleanup for it, but that's okay. And then you are producing power. We're generating 280, and we need 290. That's really nice. That's actually very nice. It means it means that this is going to be running all the time, dealing with all the trash that you have. I've got pentalite. What have you got? Okay, I guess I can pick that up. You've got loads of raw garbage. Mining augmentation. Okay. I need to look around. I think I brought things in places, or I've got benefits of completed missions and haven't really gone and picked them up ever. So I need to look around and do that. But we'll do that next time. We'll do that next time. Die. So yeah, awesome. More wonderful, healthy power generation. Yay. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this one. I hope to see you again in the next one. Until then, as always, have fun.